Who are you? What are you doing?
Do you know why you've been brought here, Mr. Wilkins? You?
You're that waiter from the hotel.
Am I really? Colin Blake's the name, in case you're interested. But then I don't suppose you are you? In fact, you don't give a fuck about me, do you, Mr. Wilkins?
You got it wrong there. Look, I don't even know you. What's this about? Why don't you untie me before things go too far? Jesus! What is it you want?
Last night in the hotel. In the restaurant dinner. I accidentally spilled the wine I was serving to you onto the tablecloth. It was an accident. And I apologized. I also deducted the cost of the wine from your bill. Why did he kick up a fuss and report the incident to the hotel manager? What exactly was it you wanted him to do about it? Well?
Look, surely this isn't about spilt wine. What are you going to do?
Shut the fuck up. I won't tell you again. This sort of thing happens all the time, doesn't it? Every day people go into shops and restaurants, and if they're not completely satisfied with the service, then they complain, don't they? Nothing unusual about that. But what if one time a person got unlucky? Just on this particular day they happened to enter a particular restaurant, and they were unlucky enough to encounter this particular waiter, who for some time now had been on the verge of a psychotic break. I do have your attention, Mr. Wilkins. I think you find a phone conversation distracting. And I must insist on your undivided attention. Do you follow?
Yes, Colin. I'm listening.
No. Now we must all take responsibility for our actions, shouldn't we, Mr. Wilkins? And we should all be aware of the consequences of those actions, shouldn't we, Mr. Wilkins? So imagine this, if you will. Imagine that for whatever reason, the manager of the hotel, you know, the one that you decided to report me to, decided as a result of that complaint to fire me. You really want me to lose my job because I spilled some wine? Imagine that I have been sacked. Given the present employment climate, I can't find another job. I fall behind with the mortgage repayments. This all puts a great strain on my marriage. There's lots of arguments. The kids get upset. Their schooling suffers. Things get worse. We can't pay the bills and then bang. The building society repossess. And so are we, that is to say me, my wife Sarah and our 2 children are now without a home. Sarah leaves. She takes the kids and she goes back to live with her mother. I've nowhere to go. I end up being lost, alone, sleeping rough. I become one of them poor lost souls we see on the streets of our cities every day, crazed and alone. And all of this because I spilled your wine. You festering piece of fucking shit.
I didn't think. Have you been sacked then?
What the fuck does that matter? The point is you didn't know what the manager would do as long as you didn't fucking care. Be aware of the possible consequence of your actions, Mr. Wilkins.
You're right, Colin. We must all take the consequences of our actions. And are you, Colin, prepared to face the consequences of your actions? Who am I? What do you know about me? Right now you're the governor, but what might you be playing with? To answer your question, I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I wanted to feel important or something. I wanted my wife to see me asserting myself for once. Surely you can understand that.
Your wife? No, Mr. Wilkins. That tight you were with last night, that's not your wife, is it? No. No, your wife, Mrs. Wilkins, phoned this morning. Yeah. She asked us to tell you she's coming in from Bedford to join you this evening.
Susan coming here? Oh, Christ.
Yeah. What did you say about you spending last night with a known prostitute?
Look, don't tell her. It would finish us. How much shall I pay you?
I don't want your money.
Then what do you want?
You're concerned about your own family life then, but not, it seems, anyone else's. I don't want your money.
What do you want then?
Who knows? Just like you didn't know what the manager would do to me. It's like I didn't know. You see, Mr. Wilkins, if I was that waiter, you know, the one I told you about, the one on the verge of a psychotic break, well then I really could no longer be relied upon to behave in a way that was generally accepted as being normal. So, here's what's going to happen. It's simple, really. You pour me a glass of wine without spilling it, and you can go. Susan need never find out about you and Lindsay Whiplash or whoever she is when she's with you. But, if you spill just one single solitary drop, then your life, little Willie Wilkins, is fucked. Fair enough. So, here's the wine. And here's the glass. In your own time. Just to make things interesting, we'll pop the old blindfold back on.
Alright, I'll pour your fucking wine and then I'll rip your fucking head off, you fucking cock-sucking piece of fucking Looney Tunes fucking piece of dog shit! So come on then! Come on!
Oh dear, I've given up my feelings.
Ah!